Hello, 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 welcome in. I am running late because I didn't wake up. My alarm just the second because I set two alarms. The second one usually gets me up at like 6:30 if I sleep through the 5:30 one. Or well, it gets me up at 6. I get out at 6:30. I don't know, I didn't hear it. Okay. Hello, Yada. No, starting soon is usually what happens right before doing all ads because on Twitch we have ads, so I let the ads run through. And is my mic working? Okay, there it is. But yeah, we're playing behind the frame. But I am live on YouTube main, YouTube Shorts, and also YouTube or on Twitch. So we're gonna try a new game. Hello, Waffle. Welcome in. Welcome in. Back. Woof woof. Okay, so this is supposedly a puzzle game. Said hi. Yeah. Hi. So where did I paint the yellow in my draft? Okay, so we painted it down there and there. So
That's it.
oh, okay. So I actually have to paint. A paint and a paint and. Mhm. Also, I think I did a little. Uh oh. Oh, oh, on the this side. How are you today? I am doing good. Um, it was such a weird weekend, and
Oops.
things are things are getting back into the groove. Solo has 2 more days that he can work from home. This Thursday and this Friday he works from home, but then he's gonna be full time in office. So we're kind of trying to get things set up for that. Which that also means our schedule's changing, or at least mine is in solos. Instead of doing starting this week, instead of doing Tuesday nights, we're gonna do Friday nights with Solo and Gray, and then Solo and I might do something on Saturday. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up my thing, old paintbrush. So this is supposedly it's a puzzle-like game. Music, breakfast, resume, coffee, then continue painting. Okay, so it looks like music.
Hmm.
All right, this is such a little thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for the alert, Axel. Okay. Well, I think breakfast. Grim! Hi! Quack! It's loud. Hold on. That is loud. Uh, are you still waking up, Grim? Because if you're wanting to jump into VC, I can hop over it's more of a, if you're wanting to jump into VC, I can hop over to the Wolf Den Discord. Settings. I need to. Okay, so
Alright.
there you go. Okay. You really have to get the sound to be really low. Oh, just fine. Just fine. Let me switch over. I can switch up where I'm gonna be. I need to make sure that this Discord is properly connected. It is.
Hello.
Hello! Hi!
It's been so long. How have you been doing?
I'm doing good. Were you in stream yesterday? Did you learn about anything that happened this weekend?
I was working from 8 to 5:30. I might have missed it.
Okay, so it was a weird weekend. May came over, but that Friday there was a ton of wind. Ton of wind.
Okay.
That wind, so multiple things happened while I was getting the house ready. Multiple things happened was my kids were outside playing and they come in and they're like, it's so windy, the gate broke. And I'm like, what? I go out there, no, it's not the gate, it's the fence connected to the gate just broke. So I'm
Wait,
like,
so
okay.
that entire section just entirely broke off.
Yes. Where the gate was, yeah. My husband had to come home. Like when he came home, he Jimmy rigged it. Um, and then so oh, fine and dandy. Everything was fine during my stream, but
Okay.
as soon as I ended streaming, all the lights started flickering
Oh
because of the
no.
wind, and we kept losing power. So I stopped resetting the clocks because every time I reset the clock, the power would not go out again. So I'm like, crap.
And so you would have to
I would have
reset.
to reset them again, and so I was like, okay, whatever. May's power went out before she got before they even left. So and then it was out for like an hour. Um, so I was on the phone with her, but then I hear screaming outside, and so I'm like, what's going on? I look outside and I see a kid who had put their little chihuahua into a toy car, and it was driving away because of the wind down the road.
Getaway Chihuahua.
A
I
getaway
never thought I'll
chihuahua.
see the day.
And
I
then,
never thought I'll see the day.
okay, but then there was a guy in like a cowboy hat and cowboy boots going, don't worry, I got a lasso. Running after it with a lasso, lassoing the dog.
That just made my day.
Just in my neighborhood. Like this, I'm just watching this from my window of my room and I'm like, okay. Wild. Yes, wild. And then so I'm like, okay, I'm on the phone with our internal family siblings when May when May came in, as soon as they came, they said, oh yeah, our power is back on. As soon as they had left, their power came back on. But as soon as they got to my house, the power went out. So we're like, you just brought it with y'all, right? But during all this
They just
time,
brought the luck.
I'm realizing every time I go outside, I feel dirty. And I start not feeling good.
Oh.
Like throat and everything. Thinking allergies. Realizing when I looked up at the sky that we were in the middle of a dust storm.
That was probably...
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that might probably be it.
yeah, um, the city. My husband was driving from the cities. They said that you can't see the city with how much dust there was, and it wasn't just dust. Because of the dust, added with that there's not been rain, added with the wind, we had wildfires all around, apparently. There was one wildfire that was a mile away from May's house.
Oh,
Luckily, it didn't go to her house, but
that is a good
it
thing.
was a mile away from their house.
Mildly concerning, but glad you're all safe nevertheless.
Yeah. So we were kind of joking that like we'd be at home and hello there, Shadow. Welcome in, welcome in. There was we were joking that we'd be watching something and there'd be like breaking news, this house, like, and it would be like, or like this neighborhood needs to evacuate, and you just be like, oh, that's our house. Cool. No,
Lovely.
they'd probably most likely be like trying to I'm trying to learn how to make eggs. I'm like, how do I make eggs? Throw. Oh, apparently you have to just throw it at the. You can't just crack it. I'm trying to be nice and crack it on the side. No, you have to just throw it in the middle.
You just have to yeet the eggs into the pan. Is one of
Oh,
your.
that's hilarious.
I love that.
It's hilarious. I got an achievement, but it's in like Chinese. No idea what I got.
Oh, you cannot even read it?
No,
Yes,
it's
let's
in.
give an achievement that you cannot even read. Lovely.
Yeah. This is one of the free games that you got from Steam, or not from Steam, from Epic.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Resume.
Um,
I went back to something I was playing on it. It's like artsy meets puzzle escape room.
Let's
Literally, it's like I can't leave the house because I'm like I won't leave the house until I finish my work for the exhibition. But I can't continue painting because of this to-do list. I just did the music and the breakfast. Now I need to find where is like the resume. She's a painter, so you would think that the resume would be like paintings. Oh, maybe in the no,
You would think.
not be in the briefcase.
oh,
Oh, the two in the painting seem so close. I wonder what they're to each other.
So, you want to hear something funny that I was experiencing at work yesterday?
What?
So, obviously, I'm working behind at a deli,
Mm-hmm.
and it was St. Patrick's Day yesterday. Mostly everything people ordered was either black pastrami or corned beef.
hmm.
And I was like, okay, at this point I should just expect it. But there were 5 people that, I don't know for whatever reason, they were whispering what they were ordering. And let me tell you, behind the deli, there's fans going on back there, so you're not able to hear the front area as well. So normally you would just lean over and ask them to repeat it. They leaned over as well, and they whispered it back. Did not go louder. They just whispered the order again.
Apparently, I had to just click random buttons on this thing and it rates it for me. I wish this was real.
I am witnessing that as well, and I wish I
It's like,
want
okay,
that
computer,
feature.
I want my resume. Okay, click, 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 click. Thank you. All right.
Computer, please type this out for me.
Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Hmm.
Apparently it's a real coffee maker, not one of the Keurigs that everyone has. That's a very small portion of coffee. Okay.
For shame. That is too small coffee.
I know.
Okay.
If you're
Oh,
gonna only do that much coffee, then just... Okay, now go back to painting.
Just get like a small cup at best.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this brings me pain. Oh, okay.
Apparently I'm
Yeah.
sketching old man that lives next door.
Oh?
He never really notices me, so I'm sketching him. What?
That's
Okay. That's a little stalkerish.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. It could be just a me thing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did Kitsune tell you what happened on the server? Or did I tell you? I'm not sure. On the Minecraft server?
Oh.
Discord just had a moment.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
You cut out so heavily there. What did you say?
I said, did I or Kitsune... I can't remember if I messaged you, but did I or Kitsune tell you what happened on the Minecraft server?
Let me quickly check Discord real quick. I don't know why, but Discord's been having moments where it hasn't been informed me of any messages I get.
Yeah, I can't remember if I did tell you or not.
You did not. I'm trying to find me and Kitsune's DM.
Okay.
Discord, if you could not hate me for like 5 minutes. Nope, I do not have a clue.
Okay. So, so
I'm in for it
in
now,
this
am
in
I?
the server, so the first thing that happened, which was really annoying, is that we did the second episode, and it was me, Suri, May, Kitsune, and Silver, and we rebuilt the house. We did a lot of exploring. We did a lot. Kitsune made a bigger chicken coop. Well, the server decided that no, we're going to not save any of that and then delete all the backups that you created after stream.
Okay.
So we were like, okay, shut up, Siri. Thank you. My iPad was going crazy because I wasn't making sense to it. And so we were like, okay. So we were like, okay, it was all a dream. Cool.
Okay.
So this next time was even fun, like really crazy, because we had me, May, Kitsune, Suri, Gray, and our brother Cursed. And we were running around. Cursed got lost. Tried to tell him not to go out during the blood moon, and he went out and got chased by the zombies. And then he went exploring, found a village, thinking it was the village next to us, realizing that he was 10,000 blocks away. So he's not in render distance. I found some sulfur and some other stuff that I made, and I gave those to Kitsune and said, "Hey, I found this stuff. Do what you do. Like, you do you. Like, here's the stuff that you wanted. I found it, and I mined it up for you." He created something, came up the stairs, and tried to hand it to May, and it dropped. It was a grenade.
Oh no.
He dropped a grenade, which then caused the server to crash all of us except Curse, because Curse wasn't in render distance.
Oh
And the
no.
server was so badly damaged, the world was so badly damaged that anytime we would log back in, Kitsune would be holding one of us like a sword, with floating body parts everywhere, just floating there. There was one time he was holding a zombie. One time he looked like a squid to May. Yeah,
How
because
does one
he's
look like a squid?
If you look in our Discord, you can see a picture of it. May posted the picture of it. I don't know where they posted. And then, there was one time Kitsune was in the air. The story posted that in my den, I believe. But
Okay, let's see. Where?
Huh?
Which one did you say?
it might be my den, I think, or the general pics. There was multiple, and there was 2 photos that got taken.
Okay, it's not in general.
Uh-huh.
It's not on either dens. Oh, there it is. General chat.
Like, actual general chat. Okay.
That is amazing.
Oh, yeah. Multiple, like...
Oh,
Yeah.
how does that even?
The
I
grenade.
cannot even question.
All of those little pieces there is gray. That's little Gray Hampton. All those little pieces there is Gray Hampton. He's just floating around. And the kids, yeah. I'm just like, I don't know what happened.
Love that. Okay. But yeah, I've been meaning to try and join that. Since
Which,
obviously I love the horror types.
yeah, we're going to have to, basically it's Kitsune dropping the grenade going, oops. And Maze and My Magic had to move us to a new world because I got the server to work on a new world. We took away the grenades. We just deleted that mod.
Yeah, because if the grenades is gonna do that much damage,
And it wasn't even, and that's the thing, it didn't do damage to anything. Like, it didn't actually damage anything. It just caused us to go kaboom. Caused the people to go kaboom. It was an atomic bomb.
It's not meant for the zombies. It's meant to crash your games.
Yeah, like... So I took away that mod. Irie, one of our siblings, said that they'd,
All right. All right.
Yeah, I said that they found could find another gun mod for us.
Mm-hmm. Normally there's some good ones and then there's some bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that I did find a good one with uh Carrot and Zenith.
Alright, alright, alright.
Trying to figure out.
I forgot which mod it was. It's all about you surviving in a bunker and then having to leave the bunker. But there's this infection type thing happening.
Yeah, well, we're gonna keep the mod pack. We're just adding a different gun mod into it.
Mhm.
This one is a more we had picked this one because it was more relaxed, not as horror-esque. It just added the zombies, and the
Okay.
zombies come in hordes. And so basically the zombies are attracted to the light and attracted to sound, or well, it's not sound, but attracted to the player.
And I feel like I must ask this. Do they break blocks?
What?
Do they break blocks?
They can evolve to the point of
Oh.
breaking blocks. If you don't kill them quick enough, if you leave a ton of zombies around, they will learn how to craft and build blocks and all of that stuff.
I'm sorry, learn how to craft, you say?
Yep. They get armor. They can craft armor.
I feel like I would absolutely panic if I just see a zombie run at me with full-on iron or
Yeah.
even diamond.
Yeah, no, it was we didn't know that because we had always just wanted to kill them all. We were like, hey, we're just killing them all. We don't want to risk them getting into the base. Cool. We didn't realize that they evolved until May did a single player world where she couldn't kill them all. And she would build up, and all of a sudden the zombies started building up to her.
I can just imagine May panicking.
She's like, they're building blocks! I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happens. Did you not know that happens, May?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I forgot, is May doing something or is she just asleep?
I mean, she's probably just asleep.
Huh?
Hopefully.
I don't.
I assume she has, because y'all haven't been calling upon me to get them sleep.
Yeah. Oh, I almost did. Last week.
Oh.
It was me and. Although Zenith didn't do a great job.
What do you mean?
So. It was last Tuesday or something. We were playing Monster Hunter, and it got to the point where I told Solo we wouldn't be on too late, and so I was gonna get off. We had talked about getting off when Greg got off, and it was close to 11 o'clock, and I kept saying, May, we need to get off. This is what we talked about. You need sleep. You've mentioned needing sleep. You're tired, and Zenith had jumped into the call because of he got into the squad with us, and said, "Oh, I'll be here to get her, make sure to go to the bed." And I saw that she didn't go to bed, or I was told she didn't go to bed till 2 or 3. And I'm like,
This is why you call upon me.
yeah. So I thought Zenith could handle it. I think maybe he was having fun too.
Oh, also, guess what?
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed, but guess which one I have now?
What?
Zenith got me one of the Monster Hunter games. Even though I was pretty much waiting till today's paycheck to get it.
Was it Wilds?
Yep.
Yeah! You can join our squad.
I would enjoy that.
Yeah, you can join our squad. Because the fun thing about that is that you can just go to the squad lobby instead of going to like someone else's lobby. And the squad lobby is always the same. And so like, and it's only people in the squad that can get in.
Okay.
I've
I
been
will say.
I got like everything I got through the main game. I'm like in the post game Hunter rank 20 now. I've been playing it a lot the last couple weeks.
I have two, mostly to grind because I did promise that I would go along with the story with them.
Mhm.
But I have just been like hunting as much as I can.
Yeah.
I will say though that I probably might make another one just to progress through the story because I would like to play with you too,
Mhm.
obviously.
Yeah. Well,
But
one
I
thing
don't
you
think I'll
can
be able to do damage. Oh, go on.
one thing you can do is so for like gear, you can wish list gear. And then when you go, so you wish list like say like, hey, I'm working on this armor set. I want to wish list everything I don't have. Go to a quest, and it'll have a little push pin of what quest you get that drop.
Okay.
So you can go and do the quest, and then it will let you know, hey, like you got your wish list item. So it'll let you know if you've gotten it. Then you can then go back to Gemma and get your armor.
Hmm.
Hey?
Actually, might just play my current one. Because I think you know which monster this is, but I'm in love with the Labrana set.
Yes. Um. So here's the funny part. Um. You know how there's arachnophobia mode, right?
Yes.
So whenever
Did not
May,
work.
so when May sees spiders, like small spiders, they turn into slimes.
It was a slime.
It's a slime, but the big spiders, and there's another one that's worse than the Lalabrina, are
Oh
not
no.
slimes. So
Oh, I can only imagine the
May
pain.
saw it and started freaking out, and so it gets to the point where if she's doing those battles, she won't go near it until it's time to harvest. So she'll go and she'll fight out everything else while all of us would go after the actual monster.
I mean, which is fair. I get it.
It's just funny though. I'm like, and we were like, oh May. There is a mod though. I gave her the mod. Now if she doesn't put in the mod, it's her fault.
Yeah, well,
Because
I did put in like a framework mod to try to help.
oh yeah, I put the framework mod in.
All
But
right.
there is a mod that will change the big spiders to be slimes, and I gave it to her. So if she doesn't remember, I'll be like, well, I gave it to you. I reminded you multiple times to put it in. It's gonna be Stardew Valley all over again.
Oh boy.
All right.
I miss playing Stardew,
Mm-hmm.
come to think of it.
Uh-oh. Green.
Speaking of which, looking at the time, a certain May should be awake soon. wonder if I should just simply throw a message saying, "Hey, don't forget to download the mod."
Yeah. Well, we're not streaming it tonight.
Ooh, what's the plan?
That's it.
Our schedule is changing.
Ooh.
So, well, I don't know if May and Gray will be doing stuff on Tuesday nights, but we did talk about how we're switching our Tuesday nights to be Friday nights, and then Solo and I will do a Saturday afternoon stream.
Okay.
Just because Solo was getting overwhelmed with us not being able to just relax 4 days in a row, 4 nights in a row. Because it would be Tuesday night stream, Wednesday night church, Thursday night I would stream, Friday night we would stream. So we're doing it where it's Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday afternoon. So it's only 2 nights that we're not streaming, or that we're streaming. And then Saturday afternoon, so that we're still free at the night to like watch movies with the kids.
Okay. I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a lot of more plan ideas are coming to mind.
Did I just break into his house?
Later. Wait, what?
I'm like, this is not my room. Did I break into his house?
You broke into someone's house.
Yeah, this is not my. That's his cat. Why am I in his house? Oh no. Hello, kitty. Unless this is a dream, but. No. Oh.
Is it no? Is the question turning into a yes? It is his house.
I don't know. I don't think so because I started like dozing off. Yeah, now I'm back in my house.
Okay. Okay. Crisis averted. The panic was there. We all heard it.
Looked like something has stepped. The cat! The cat came into my apartment and got stuff all over. And knocked over my music. And put my music back in. Play. Oh, it's still working good. You know how expensive those things are nowadays? The cassette tapes.
Which one?
It's like the like boom boxes.
I'm afraid to ask. Oh no. How bad?
This is how we used to listen to music. Like little cassette tapes. And in order to rewind it, tail! I got my tail. In order to rewind, if it broke, if the tape came out, you'd have to use a pencil to like wheel it back in.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, then
I'm just like how expensive are they?
For a legit one, I don't know. They have like those nostalgia ones that you can buy, but they're not the same thing.
Okay.
I'm just saying
I thought
that.
you were telling me like, guess how expensive they are. I'm like,
oh no, I thought it was gonna be another one like that we had talked about.
Oh no, I remember. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Like I thought there was gonna be another old age, young age thing.
Hey, listen.
Oh yes, doing well.
I got
Kitsune.
hit with the game again. Trust me.
Dang
I'm
it.
getting there.
Oh hey, Kitsune. I told Grim about the Kaboom mishap. Ooh, I need to add you to the YouTube Shorts, Grim. I haven't added your reactive Because I don't think you've been in since we started going on YouTube.
I know not a lot of things have been
Yeah.
getting busy.
So I need to add you to the. Now you're not a ghost on the YouTube short side.
I am not there. All part of the imagination.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now this is like the chapter 2.
Okay. Oh, there's chapters?
Yes. It's
Nice.
like and it's an escape thing, so you're trying to like. Okay, so the oh, and the cat has destroyed my apartment, so I'm trying to be like, but also left these pieces of paper around. Okay. I'm gonna put that back there. Oh, I'm making eggs again by just throw it on. Making breakfast again.
Oh yeah, something's reminding me that I've been forgetting to talk to you about, because this was actually really funny to me.
Okay.
Just like someone random made a comment. I forgot where I was when this happened. I don't even remember if I still have the DM open, but there was someone asking me how I can be so family friendly when I'm usually not on my own streams.
Yeah.
I just say, I don't know. I have fun and I just flip the switch.
Who was
Boom,
it?
family friendly. I really do not know. It was like someone who's mutual on all 3 sides.
And I'm wondering.
It was like a genuine question too, like not one of those, hey, why are you like this when you're usually not like this?
Yeah. This stupid cat deleted my resume!
Uh-oh.
I'm having to write it up again.
Now it's a good thing that we just have to spam one key.
Yes. Although I've been making it realistic and spamming all the keys.
Oh yeah, I remember what I said. I said, I do not know. It's usually them making me family friendly. Because I mean, it's the truth. You two have been making me family friendly most of the time. Well, not with the games I played, just, you know,
Yeah.
language-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always hilarious because, like, you know, if we're in a VC with our family, but, like, or if we're watching their streams and they're not family friendly at all. But once they jump in and realize that our kids are in the room, they get so, like, cautious of what they say.
Yeah.
And I'm like, see, and that's the thing, is like we consider ourselves more like PG-13 because we're like, there will be people who come in who do slip up.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, if you slip up, if you slip up but you generally, thank you for the hydrate or care package, so if you slip up, then you as long as you are remorseful and like you actually like tried, like if you're trying for the most part, then we're more fine. We just, if it just slips out all the time, then that's when we have issues.
Yeah, that's when, hey buddy, we might need to talk about this.
Yeah.
Well,
At a moment.
And then so we've had a few people like that. And then we're like, but it's different. So like if you're in VC with us, you get a little bit more leeway with things. Because sometimes it is hard to just slip up. But in chat, there's less leeway. You get one warning.
Yeah, and they're the rules that you have to read before you even
Yeah.
are able to chat.
And
So
also, like,
Phew.
so, and plus, you have to actively be, like, typing it up. Surrey sometimes will be like, if they just can't filter themselves, they will
there's really
not
not a
talk.
point.
Well, they won't talk, but they'll chat and chat because at least they can filter themselves there more easily than it just because they may say, like, if they're muted, they may say something, but then change what they say in chat. Because you're actively having to, like, think about it. Which, oh my
Yeah.
goodness. So
Which comes in term think before you type.
yeah. My kid. We had a thing of he did so after my stream yesterday, I was oh, hello kitty, you're here. The cat came back. um I got an email saying that there was a charge. Like, there was a charge, and for Nintendo. So I was like, is that the yearly thing? And I went over and I looked at my email, saw that it was for a game. So of course I was like, okay. So I got up, went upstairs quietly so that it's more, I can actually catch them in the act. So I walk in and see one of my kids on the Steam Deck. So of course I'm like, why? So of course he knew he got in trouble because he stole Daddy's Steam Deck. I turn around and see that my other kid, who, when he's asleep, he's like on his side or on his back, like sprawled out. He was on his belly, face planted into the pillow with his arm under the pillow. So I just went over and said, "Hey, give me the Switch." And he looked at me like he didn't know what he was talking about, that he was just waking up. And I looked at him and just said, "I know you have it. Give me the Switch." He pulled it out from under his pillow. Saw him, was watching YouTube and had bought a game, and it was downloading in the background. So I canceled the download and was just like, I told him that, like, this is his obsession with games has gotten to the point where he's now stealing money from us because it's our money that pays for the games. He bought it on my account, was watching YouTube on my account.
Oh boy.
So it's like, you're getting to the point, and we're explaining to them, it's like, things are bad. Like, things are bad when you like, whenever you do something bad, it's easier for you to do something worse. That's what we were teaching them. You started sneaking games to the point where you started grabbing the games and lying about it and going to the bathroom to play them in the bathroom. To the point now that you're now getting on and getting my
Alright.
my money, using my money to buy a really small game. And I explained to them, I'm like, you realize that
Huh?
with it's like, you realize that if you had just asked for us to possibly get you the game when you were allowed to get the game, I probably would have said yes, because it was such a small game. And it was,
But since they bought it, hiding it.
yeah, I had to, luckily I was actually able to get a refund.
Okay.
Nintendo usually doesn't let you do that
Yeah, no, not really.
for digital projects. But I think they couldn't say that like I bought the game and just didn't like it, because if they look at my they asked for the serial number for my Switch and I sent it, they were like, I can see that it never actually got downloaded because I canceled the download right then and there, and all of this happened within 30 minutes of it getting purchased.
Okay.
So they were like, we usually don't do this, but your situation. Wait, what?
What?
Found another note from Jay. This time the images of a cat. Dear A, remember the cat? She gave birth to a kitten. Okay. Alright. I found my red paint. Someone is like stealing my paint and putting them into puzzle boxes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. I wonder how long this game actually is, if I'm able to actually finish it, if I get through all the puzzles.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been like trying to get through a lot of the like the free games I got on Epic. Cause I'm like, well, why get them if I'm not ever gonna play them? I got all stuffed up for a second.
Trust me, I get it. I've been having those moments more often for some
Mhm.
reason. And I just vacuumed this room. Well, not just, but I vacuumed it like.
I have a
And I
little
will say,
visitor. I have a little visitor in this room.
and that is.
My a little mouse. He comes out to say hi every once in a while and then leaves. I'm like, okay, bye.
It just little guys.
Yeah. Except my dogs hate the little guy and trying to kill it.
Aw.
Although it's funny is, I think it's the same mouse, but in the other room, I saw Honey, and I was like, oh, Honey saw the mouse. Because all of a sudden, she started running. And the mouse went under the closet door. Like, it was the closet, it was the closet of the, under the staircase. It went under that door. And so Honey went and, like, head-butted the door. She like ran into the door. Like all of a sudden I just see her run and kaboom, and then she just spent like 30 minutes just sniffing at the bottom of the door. And I'm like, yep, she saw the mouse.
Well, one, I'm glad she's okay, and two.
See, there's May. May, Grim was wondering if you were awake.
Good morning, May.
You should jump in here. Yeah. Grim was asking if you've been going to bed, and I said, sort of. Kids are loud. Ah,
Yeah, that's fine.
fine.
I think we all had louder VCs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fine. Hello.
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 Long time no see. Hope you've been doing well.
I'm tired.
I explained to
tired?
Grim about our weekend,
Yeah.
about the weather and the fires, and oh, I didn't mention that your roof, part of your roof went missing, like the shingles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, part of the shingles. Oh, I found them yesterday in the backyard. The shingles are in the backyard.
Well, at least you found them.
They're supposed to be on the roof, though.
And it's not even that's the thing, is your house is not old. So it was really strong winds to basically tear off new shingles. It was only
Yeah,
like 4 years old.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Our house was built 4 years ago because we
But yeah,
moved into this house when my oldest kid was a year old.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
holy.
So yeah. Oh, the winds were strong enough yesterday that the power flickered a couple times.
Mm-hmm. We've been in like fire weather watches type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, no grilling, no doing anything with fire outside. And I'm like, oh man.
Absolutely no fire.
Yeah.
And I explained to him what happened on the server with Kitsun dropping the grenade next to you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Some of those the screenshots got shared in the
Yeah, I showed him.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to find it, but I did find it.
yeah, Axel managed to catch the spot that I didn't where Kitsune had squid legs.
Mm-hmm.
I did not believe the squid part till I actually saw it,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mentioned that it was holding people like swords. All those little bits and pieces that's surrounding Kitsune. That's Gray. Gray Hampton. This is like a painting slash mystery slash escape room. Because you're not allowed to leave.
Of course you're not allowed to leave. Sorry, I'm not able to see what you're
Well, if you wanted to play this game, you might be wanting to um if you're wanting to play this game,
mm,
you might be wanting to like play it blindly since it is like a puzzle game.
yeah.
But you actually get to paint a little bit, sort of.
Interesting.
Just you'll like the writing out parts. That's all I'm gonna say.
Um.
Also, May,
Hmm.
I got wilds.
Yeah,
Yay!
What?
said that he could join our squad.
Nice.
Maybe later, maybe after stream, I can pull that up and get you
I
into
can only
the.
be on for like so long.
Yeah, it's fine. Just to get
Mhm.
you into the squad, so that whenever you're able to get on, you can just join the lobby.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what Gray and I are going to be playing tonight.
Oh, you guys are still playing something?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, if you guys do your duo stream on Tuesdays, and Solo and I do ours on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Yeah,
still
that's
gonna
what
be able
I
to do
figured out
Friday night.
last night.
It's just gonna be us rushing home. So we'll be home by like 7, and then I will have to get ready for stream on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Is Gray wanting to do Monster Hunter Wilds on Friday?
Probably.
Okay,
Oh.
that's what I put down on my schedule.
I didn't actually do a schedule for this week because I'm streaming tonight and maybe Friday.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll actually stream on Friday, but I
Oh.
will
Oh.
play Monster Hunter with you.
yeah.
And I will say, even though that have to have everything on the lowest setting, I can still play the game decent enough,
Yes.
even in like
Mm.
a group setting.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So like even while we stream, we have to be on lowest.
Right.
because our VTuber model will slow down.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. Like it starts like just stop motion.
Oh, for a little bit, when we streamed it last week, and I continued playing Monster Hunter after everyone else had gotten off.
Mm-hmm. I
Um,
told Gray about that. Or Grim about that.
and yeah, it was fine. I went to bed
Mm-hmm.
eventually.
Mm-hmm. You tell.
um, it was after Faye and Gray had gotten off, and I continued playing with those that were in the lobby. I think there
Including
was
Zenith and Kitsune and
Zenith
Hollow.
was in for a bit. Kitsune and Hollow were there pretty much the whole time. But for a short bit, I swapped my model to where the only thing that was up was the Palico. So I had the Palico big enough where it just looked like arms are holding the Palico like way up like Simba.
I love the Palicos.
It was so funny.
Right,
Oh yeah, to what you were talking about earlier, I do understand that with the iPad thing. Or was it Switch? I think you said it was the Switch.
yes, the Switch, Nintendo.
I've had parts like that. Times where I see, oh, game, let me grab it, and such. I'm
Mm-hmm.
finally getting used to not doing that as a habit because I actually need to save up for things.
Yeah.
Because back then I would just be doing what I usually did when I first met you two, which I do not regret at all.
Mm-hmm.
Best
Yeah.
investments ever.
Oh yeah, we like the donathon was great when we actually was able to like. Because I think the funny thing is he had an inkling whenever we actually gave him the PC. He had an inkling, right, that he knew what it was. He seemed really surprised though. Like, was he
Mhm.
just? Did he actually know, or did he think it was something else?
I am not sure.
Because
Not.
the way he kind of just stopped for a second and was like, "Wait, what?"
Mhm.
Like, wait, what'd you get me?
Yeah. Because when we got it for him, we were like, and that's not even the best part. I said the best part is that the entire community knew about it. And he's like,
Still
"How
have
did you
it
pull this off?"
secret.
And I'm like, "A lot of hard work to make sure you couldn't see anything."
A lot of it.
Yes, because it
Mhm.
was like I had to go in and create a new role for him and get him like get him away from the alpha role so that he could, because even if you're an admin in a Discord server, you see every you there's no way for you not to see a, and I wish you could say, "Hey, I don't want even the admins seeing this." Like maybe it's like the owner wants only certain people to see a lobby, or not a
Okay.
lobby but a server or a channel, but all admins can see every role. So I created a new role for him so that I could get rid of the Omega role so that he couldn't see the what every other Omega could see. And then gave him the brother role to make it look like he was still an alpha.
Huh.
It's not letting me mute my mic. Why?
Interesting.
That is weird. Discord has been acting weirdly. Like I mentioned earlier, for some reason, I won't get message notifications.
Mm-hmm.
And at the very least, I would be typing and all of a sudden everything would freeze till I have to like go back to Opera and click back on Discord to see what I typed so far.
Weird. Yeah, there's a Discord server that is actually glitched for me where I put it to mute notifications first, like, or mute the one of the channels in the server,
Mhm.
except I still get all the pings for it, and I'm like, seriously?
Is that on desktop?
Desktop and mobile.
Okay,
It just
mobile it just doesn't work for any of Discord. You always get the notifications, no matter even if you do put your because or no, it's not
no,
supposed.
I've muted other servers and it's worked, but this one server is just
The
like,
do not disturb doesn't
no.
work on mobile.
Oh yeah, speaking of Discord, someone's been automatically inviting me to this Roblox server, which is so weird. I'm like,
No,
wait,
don't no.
why am I in this server? Get me out.
Yeah, no.
That's so weird.
Yeah, and it's a bot that brings you to it, automatically invites you to it. Like it did all that. I
Weird.
did not trust the link because
Mm-hmm.
it only takes one click of a link and then I would just but
Yeah.
things might happen, which
Mm-hmm.
I hopefully don't.
Yep.
Another thing that's going on Twitter is that someone would like message you saying that their account got hacked
Oh
and
yeah, I've seen that, and I'm
they
like,
reported you a bunch.
and no, that's the thing is, and but the thing that makes that fishy is that they tell you to contact
That's it.
the support through Discord, and you're like, companies don't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh,
like it got
May.
me at first, but until I saw that, I'm like, okay, nope.
Yeah. Also, a way to do that is I've heard people who are like, I will like. Sometimes it is true, but because they've had it happen to them before, where like they actually did get like, but they had contacted Twitch or Twitter directly, and was just like,
Hmm.
her Twitter, like the Twitter support or something, and said, "Is this true or not?" And a lot of times it'll be like, "No, they're trying to hack you." But I have an idea for a. Okay, yeah,
Huh?
thank you. In order to basically restart, you have to like paint and like scribble over the painting. um.
I do love the looks of this game though.
Mhm. There's a lot of indie games that you can get for free every week on Epic,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and and that's how we've been getting all these games. My tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Mages of Australia, where you have affinity with fire. It's great. The story is hilarious because the story is basically like, you accidentally burned your cottage on fire, which then means that your uncle died. So you got exiled from this town for being a mage because mages are now illegal. And so then this old man comes and like is your mentor, but this mentor keeps bringing up the fact that you set the cottage on fire and is so savage. All the NPCs in this game are so savage. They keep mentioning it. They're like, "Oh right, like, are you?" Like we went back and like the kids are like, "Are you gonna set fire to a house again?" And you're just like, "Child, that was one time.
It was an accident.
It was an accident. I'm better now. I know what I'm doing now."
They do not care. They will still
Yeah, it's just
bring it up.
funny. It's just funny.
Wow.
Um, but I downloaded that Alibaba thing.
Hmm.
Um, and I can there you go.
I like how you just keep
Yeah.
pausing in the middle of your
Well,
sentence.
because
and-
I like get like a puzzle that I have to figure out. So I did the Alibaba thing, and basically I have coming is like those little white DIY stress balls
Mm,
to like test it
Nice.
out, put something in it, because Alibaba is for people who can like you can buy things on that website in bulk, and you can then do what you want with them and then sell them. So I was thinking
Okay.
of there's a couple things like I'm in talks with I just don't have the money to invest in this one yet. But I was in talks with one of the suppliers about getting their cat paw molds. For its cat paws, but they still look like paw prints. Um, they're paw print molds that you can then make into those like that Taba squishy,
mm.
and then we could sell those on our website.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Red is here.
What are my kids doing?
And
Good
yellow
question.
is here.
It's like I got them breakfast and then came back in my room to just chill for a little while before fully dealing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no,
So
have they done some already?
no, it's just I hear their voices getting like louder and quieter. So they're going from like the dining room to the kitchen to the living room and like running all over the place. I'm like, does that mean they're done eating? Because
Are they currently chasing each other?
potentially. I think they're currently in the living room because they're pretty quiet, which means they're further away from me.
Oh gosh.
I'm no joke just stalking this man.
Alrighty.
Like
Sounds like a good game.
sketching him and everything and
I believe there was a dream that you were in his house.
yeah, I was in his house and his cat destroyed a lot of my stuff.
Okay.
Let me look.
Mm.
Okay, so that's blue.
I'm just realizing May is not popping up on your side, Faye.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Yeah, just
Oh, you
Or
still have the
May is
Palico
in joke.
as your
Oh, do I?
reactive. Yeah.
Wait,
Wahahaha.
where? Where's I
I
love that.
forgot that that was the reactive I had set right now.
We put that as our reactive whenever we can't do it during Monster Hunter. Um
That just means I forgot to switch it.
mhm.
I really can't wait to use the new model we got though.
Yeah.
You two got another new model.
Yeah, it's a customizable one. So it's one that
Okay.
a bunch of people we know have gotten.
Ooh. Very excited to see. Oh yeah, I never told you two about my idea, did I?
No.
Okay, child.
Hang on.
How? Wait. Child was acting so crazy his pants fell off.
What?
That's the sentence you give me? Okay, well, just go out there with your brothers. It's not letting me mute. Not yet, child.
Discord mobile has been like that There was times where I had to hit it multiple times before it
Not
muted.
quite warm enough.
Oh, I see it.
Are you gonna see it? That's the weather. It's 63.
Oh, generally shake.
Apparently the high is 82.
Mm.
You don't need to see.
When the weather fluctuates this much, this is
You
when
hear
you can know tornado season.
Hey, I see a bandit.
No. No.
Because when you get higher chance of tornadoes when the weather is going from hot to cold real quick.
You need to go wipe your nose, child. Go get a Kleenex. No, you're not playing ABC Mouse. No, you're not playing that either. Because Mama said no. That's a charger. It's not a game. It's not a toy.
Kids will find a way.
No, it's not a toy. It's your daddy's phone charger. Daddy has his phone. That's what... No, I'm not turning on the TV.
Daddy,
What?
Daddy.
Oh, yeah, those are Daddy's shoes. Leave them alone. You don't need to take them. So what if you're the baby? Your feet aren't going to fit in Daddy's shoes. What are you... No, they're not your shoes.
I think I might be like halfway through this game already.
Oh, really?
Those...
Mommy, the
Oh yeah, I did throw the message
Oh,
in
no!
the group chat we have.
Kid.
Oh no.
Old man is lying down on the ground, and everything's like.
What?
Oh no. I'm seeing this.
Mommy. Wait.
What, child?
What the heck just happened?
Power.
Hello. I can't leave. I can't open it. Okay, I can't open. Okay. So I saw old man laying on the ground. I come over, and a big wall just falls from the sky. Oh, apparently there's a painting that I've never done before.
That's so wonky.
You didn't do one of the things required to access that area.
But up, right, down, right, up. Okay, I found. Okay, the green arrows are up, right, down, right. Oh. Uh. I need to go to the cassette tape. Up. Up,
Down,
up,
down,
down,
left, right,
left.
left, right.
Up, up, down, left.
Oh. Not up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
Left, right, left,
Maybe.
right.
Okay. Okay, blue is me. Okay, what is that? Like some books. Oh, down, right, up, left. So I'm guessing
I
down,
assumed
right,
that
up,
yawn
left.
was one of tiredness.
Oh. There you go. Okay, red is toaster, toaster, toaster.
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 Up, right, down, down.
May exactly do tell. When did you go to sleep last night?
That's not a completely fair question.
Mm-hmm.
It was like
Really?
12:30. So it was like 12:30. Um, and I actually fell asleep not long after. Uh, hmm. But the youngest woke up at like 1:30 and was at the bedroom door, like crying and knocking, and so I had to deal with him and get him back to bed.
This is valid.
How did a 4 turn into an 8?
I don't know.
Wait, what? Did I miss something?
I was thinking a 4, and then it magically turned into an 8.
Magic.
Apparently, someone messed with my and put my computer in where I couldn't access my computer. What? How did that come out of the printer with the paper? That doesn't make sense.
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my oldest is on spring break, and yesterday at like 10, they asked to go play outside, and I was like, sure, have fun. Um, so they played outside pretty much all day. They went outside at 10, and then they wanted to have lunch outside, so I was like, sure. Made them their lunch, gave it to them out there. They ate,
What?
and
There's a secret room in my
they
apartment.
didn't come back inside till it was dinner time.
They really like the outdoors.
Yeah. Now that the weather's nicer and they can be outside, and they're already asking to go outside. Like I think they asked me that the first time 30 minutes ago, I think.
Actually, grabs one of the docs from the OBS onto my game.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Oh no.
I'm like, nope. They go back.
No, go back the way you came.
Yeah.
But yes, May, you should be able to check it out. What do you think
Hello,
of my idea?
Axel. Wait, check out what?
I sent something in the DM that
Oh, yeah, I did look. Ew. I have forgotten what it said already. Hold on.
I feel that.
Oh, wait, there it is.
I'm yawning so much.
You say as I'm yawning.
We both yawned at the same time. I heard that.
Like, I may be awake, but I don't want to be awake.
Trust me, mentally, I mean, physically, here, mentally, bed.
I'm physically in bed and physically also.
He's
Well, to
so
be honest,
smiley.
at least you're in bed, resting.
Yeah.
On the walls hang numerous paintings bordered by the walls. Is the ceiling so high I can't see it.
Part of it is I just don't want to do the stuff I have to do today.
How many things do you have to do?
I have to pack for Gray and I for our trip that we're leaving tomorrow morning.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Hmm?
Yeah, Gray and I are going on we get to go on a trip for our anniversary. It's a couple weeks late from our anniversary, but this is when spring break happened. So, my parents and Gray's parents are taking turns watching our kids. So, both of them will be watching the kids for about just over 24 hours each. So, we're having a short trip. And in that, like, since we're leaving, I have to have things in the house ready for people to watch the kids.
And hopefully they don't make a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Very much, hopefully.
Because
Pretty
they
much.
already did that once this weekend.
Yeah, we had my parents watching my dogs this past weekend while my family was at Faye's house for the weekend. And I came home to a bunch of dishes that I hadn't used in like dirty in my sink. My mom had cooked something in my kitchen and left the dirty dishes for me.
Did not bother to clean it.
Nope.
Apparently not.
That brings me more pain than it should.
Uh-huh. It was very frustrating. So I had to do more stuff like cleaning in my kitchen yesterday than initially planned.
No, I'm just tired. And allergies has been butts.
Yeah, it's allergies, so that has slightly affected my voice, but also I'm like not fully awake, and
Mm-hmm.
so I'm like I don't know. I guess my voice is just deeper in the. What are you doing?
Hmm?
You're okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like you
hopefully
have to
the
be
trip will
very meticulous of where you drive. So you're actually painting. Like you're
I
actually
mean,
painting.
that's how it
All
kind
right.
of is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like debating on either if I should rest more or if I should just, I don't know, stay awake because I'm closing tonight.
Mm.
Ooh.
But luckily, I'm only gonna be there for like 3-ish hours. Because yesterday I was there for 9 hours. And I think I was only supposed to be there for like no, not 5. No, not 5. Hmm. I forgot. Anyway, it is a debation right now.
All right.
They're not actually
I
finished
mean,
it.
I would almost think you would want to get more rest since you're closing.
Yeah. I did try to sleep. I at least got 4 hours. So I should be good for a little bit. And before you say, I at least tried to sleep, but I
Oh, Axel looked at Repo. Let's see if Oh, I played Repo with uh Ada yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
On the last round, Ada killed me.
oh
I had
no.
I had 1 HP and he ran into me with an item, so I exploded.
I didn't know that could happen.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff that can happen.
You take damage from getting hit with an item. And then the item also loses value or has the potential to also explode.
Yeah.
Um,
Races 100% always.
yes. Essentially, Ada was bringing something back to the extraction point, and I was just leaving the extraction point to go find more stuff. And um, we were coming to a doorway, and I didn't survive the collision. Nor did the item. The item also exploded. Um, so apparently that was around that Otto was kind of at fault for multiple people's deaths.
I'm so
But I don't know
sorry
why I
to make
started
you
with
blue.
just 1 HP. I started the round with 1 HP.
When you die and get revived, you always start with 1 HP.
But the round before that, I had 51. I didn't die, and then I started the round with 1 HP.
Oh, then that's confusing.
Yeah. I was like, wait a sec. I had 51 health. I didn't die in the shop. I didn't die, like, at all. And then we start the round, and I have 1 HP, and I'm supposed to survive with the monsters in wherever we're collecting the stuff, and some of those monsters are really scary, though.
Yeah, but luckily you can kill them to practically get more loot.
How do you kill them, though?
Some you're able to take advantage of their uh movement. Because the old man, he just falls over every time he goes downstairs. So you can, once he falls over, you can pick him up and then just throw him up and down till he dies. Or you can try to push them off ledges into like the lava or such.
Really?
Oh.
Lava, poison. You do gotta be careful because some do fly back up. They do not stay down.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, you know that robe looking one?
Yeah.
That one floats up.
Nope. No. I died to
I
that
thought
thing.
I thought I killed that one, but I look behind me and I just see it rise.
Oh, that's so terrifying. No, no, no.
I think you need like something melee weapon to slam down.
Oh my goodness. Next, we'll go back to Lurky.
Go back to
Nookie.
looking, okay.
Yeah, I should probably get started on stuff I have to do today.
Mm-hmm.
Because I gotta do laundry. I gotta fix up the guest room because my mom left that a mess. Um,
They weren't staying the
Lovely.
night, so how did they make a mess?
I think my
Did you
mom
like
might
take a
have.
midday nap?
I genuinely have no idea, but for some reason, the guest room, like all the bedding, is like that bed was made, but when we came back and
Scratched.
I went in there yesterday and the bed was not made, and I'm like, that was made last week,
Mm-hmm.
but
So
yeah, I don't know.
genuine question. Did like one of the kids get in there at some point? Which might be the reason.
Mm-mm.
The
They
kids were
don't.
with,
They don't go in that room.
Okay, they don't go in there. Okay.
but also the
They genuinely
kids
have
were
no
with
reason to go
us.
in that room.
The kids were with us too, that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was when May was here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was like, uh, what? Not this past week, but the week before. My mother-in-law spent the night with us. Um, just because she wanted to spend time with the kids, and it was after she had spent the night that I made the bed, and then
Mm.
um checked on the room yesterday, and the bed was not made, and what was on top of the bed was on the floor,
Huh.
and it was just.
Hmm.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
This is gonna be.
I'm
Wait. Talking about the game or the
the game,
situation?
the game. Because I'm going into a painting.
Oh.
It's
Come
good.
on.
Apparently, I knew the old man. Apparently, there's a chance that the old man and I were the ones that met in the photo, and maybe old man is maybe we're dead. I don't know.
Something's
Am
happening.
I the one who is painting? It's like, am I the one who is painting? Yeah, cause it's like she's finding all these pictures of herself. Thank you for the stretch. Finding pictures of herself, and just like, am I the one in this photo? A person I used to know very well. I wonder how many years has passed since that day. The music in this way, and like maybe he's remembering. Like, oh, I can go back through. Oh, I'm in a cafe now. I used to work here often. Our chance encounters in the cafe gradually became an unspoken routine. Okay. like there was this guy who's okay. This is where we took shelter from the rain, where we could always met, and where we came up with the code. Oh.
Huh.
The music played by this white cassette is my favorite. How could I forget? Okay. So
I will
apparently,
say I might probably head on out to
okay.
rest more because I am starting to feel off for some reason.
Yeah, you go
Mhm.
rest.
It was good talking to you two
It was
again,
good
though.
talking to you
Mhm.
too.
You two be safe, take
Mhm.
care, and have fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bye bye.
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 And I made sketches together. Favorite place. Every
Yeah.
little moment I had here, I wanted to paint it all. This is the final
My
and
kids
most
are
important
quiet.
color. What?
My kids are quiet.
Oh,
Quiet is not good.
yeah. There's not much left of this game, so I'm like, I know I have like 5 minutes till it's 9, but might as well finish it because this will not be like another full length stream
Oh yeah. No way. Um.
because there's only 2 chapters left. There is DLC, like just a small bit, but I don't know if I would do that on stream or not. And I don't even know if it came, like if ours came with the DLC.
Yeah. No idea.
Yeah. So, white. Okay, so
So
all
yeah,
of
I
that is
need to get
purple.
stuff done today
Mm-hmm.
because I gotta do laundry, fix up the guest room,
Yeah.
pack, and there was something else, but I don't remember now. Uh,
Hmm.
anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop out and
Okay.
start doing so much stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Okay, red.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to rush through this because I do want to finish this game. What's this color? Blue. Okay, those are green, and then this one is blue too. Okay. Ooh, magic.
Hmm.
I remember that day that song. I invited him over and showed him my painting before I went to New York. Every time I opened the door and saw him, I couldn't help but smile. We talked about our works and shared dreams as usual. Okay. My work was accepted. Yeah! Congratulations. Aww. Oh, goodbye painting. Jack? Alright. Paintbrush. My favorite paintbrush has the name Jack on it. Please don't tell me that's like the end, because I need to know who the old man is. Okay, chapter 6. Okay. Oh, what? Wow. Hello, Darwin. Welcome in, welcome in. I am just now finishing this game, it looks like. I will be having to end stream really soon because it is time for my kids to have breakfast. I was right. I was thinking maybe the old man is Jack. Or are we in the painting? Is that us? Is an old woman? And to focus on my art, I will paint the most beautiful sceneries. Oh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's behind the frame. Um, because of us, it was the painting. Well, that game's done. I'll have to find a new game to do next week. I think I have to like watch. My shoulder. I might do the just quit DLC afterwards if the DLC is there. Let me look to see who to raid. Stream. We can raid Omakong. They're playing Repo. Which we'll have to do with Grim at some point. But yeah. I don't think I have the DLC then. If unless that's clicking that. Yeah, this is the Jack DLC. Uh, so is this like Jack's perspective now of like? Yeah, this is Jack's perspective. Let me see if I can just try to finish it. Okay. So that is green. Down here is green. Yeah, the kids are not up yet. Yeah, I think they were waken up by the baby last night. This is blue. Something is it. The ground's missing. All right. A paint box Amber left behind. Water the plants. Oh, there's a knock at the door. There was a knock at the door. Oh, there's a mail from Amber. Oh. Ah, a photo of Amber. Even in New York, she's still as cheerful as always. Dear Jack, sorry for the late update, but I'm finally also in New York. I've been meaning to write to you since I arrived. Everything is new to me. The city is full of fancy buildings and interesting folks. Wish you were here. The joint exhibition opens next month, so wish me luck. P.S. Check out my photos. Cats in New York are really chubby. They remind me of Gingerbread and Biscuit. I miss them. How are they? How are y'all doing? You said you had a hard time getting yellow paint. Here's a tube of it in my paint box. You know the combination. Looking forward to hanging it here. So I'm guessing it's the 16, 18. Because that's what it was on the other one. Yeah. The painting is done. Couldn't have done it without her paint. Gotta thank her properly. So I'm guessing you have to write a note. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing well in New York. You look as energetic as usual. The cats and I miss you very much. We hope to see you soon. Oh. I hope the phone. I don't have a camera, but I drew the cats for you. They're doing fine. Jack. Oh, a little stamp. Will she write back? Who knows? I think she will, because I think they get married. Oh, my arm itches. Okay. And then we got brown. Yeah, I need red paint. Put that down.
Mommy, can we have breakfast?
Okay. Aw. Aw. Hmm. Luna, no. Is it yellow? No. Oh, the like around. Okay. And then the white around here. Never give up. Okay. Luna, stop. Oh, letters. Amber! A dry maple leaf. Golden yellow. A letter from Amber. Are we sharing the same autumn? Aw. Mm. It won't let me out of this. There you go. Come on, stop second guessing yourself. There you go. Okay, interesting. All right, so I really want to finish this game. Okay. Oh. Oh, is this gonna be that one artwork? It's gonna be that one artwork that she was crying at. No. Ah, yeah, he was the old man. Yeah. And that's the end of the game. Yeah, so I do have to raid off. It is late, so um I will be back tomorrow morning. So until here is the raid messages. And here is the sub raid message. So I guess until next time, bye.